Hello, how are you today? Today I'm going to talk about, are you reacting to any situations or you responding? If you are reacting to any situation you don't like and then you are giving your power away, how can you control yourself not to give other person your power to power on you? So how can you uh, control yourself and how you can respond? And let me introduce myself, my mentors, and we are working around the business, whatever the business you have, personal goals, professional goals. We're trying to build the business here. So as long as you got the right goals, not any goals, I'm talking about the goals you really want, the goals you wanted to create, have, or do something you love from inside out, not from outside, from your environment, your family, your friends. Your goals must be coming from inside out, something you want, something as your purpose, something you really want something. So we're trying to build the business here. So person goals, profession goals. So I'm going to mastermind the information around the business here. So my mentors, Bob Proctor, Sandy Gallagher, and this is what I have learned from them. This is what I'm going to share with you. And it's working for me. It can work for you also. My mentor taught this information more than 60 years all around the world, the CEO, the airlines, the insurance companies, or if you just staying home, just like me, working on the purpose. So I'm working as my purpose, and you can start doing something you love. So today I'm going to talk about, are you reacting to any situation? With my experience, most of the time we react from the environment or family or friend or something happening on the news. We always reacting. When we react to the situation, we are giving our power away. So nobody likes to give their power away. So how we can respond instead of reacting? Most of the time we react. For me, I can look at myself. Most of the time, anybody say something or we don't like something, somebody saying something or communicating, and then we quickly react. So I'm still doing that, but I'm aware of that now. When I'm aware of it, and then I think, then I try to respond now. Only sometime I react, but now I try to respond, communicate, because I'm aware of it now. If you're not even aware of it, most of the time we are reacting to the situations. And reacting means you're giving your power away. You're not going to be in control of yourself. And then you are control of other person, other people, and the environment. So do you really like staying control of other people, the environment, or family or friends? Nobody likes doing that. Nobody likes living like that. So if you don't like it, how can you change it? How you can start communicate? How you can respond it? You have to have the awareness, giving how you are giving your power away. It's just is you can control yourself, and you can start communicate about something, because once you understand how the mind works, how the universal laws works, then you'll be very careful. Are you going to respond or are you going to react? Because every time we are reacting, we are working against of ourselves. We are working against of the universal laws, and then definitely we're going to get that whatever the way we react, we're gonna always the reaction going to be back to us, which we're not gonna like it. So if you don't like that the reaction and from other people, when you react or responding, and then you have to have the awareness not to do that. But it's very easy to react, very easy to react to the situation, and it's not easy to respond, it's not easy to communicate. But that is just a learning skill. We have to first we have to pause and then respond. Most of the time we react straight away. When something we don't like, we react straight away. Just pause and then think about it, and then think about everything works according to the laws. The way I'm going to react, the reaction going to be back the same. So which I'm not gonna like it. So even though other person's being rude or they're not being very nice or nasty, try to respond, try to communicate, because that reaction going to back is gonna not, you're not gonna like it. So always try to communicate, always try to respond, but that comes with the awareness of yourself, awareness of your own mind, awareness of the universal laws. But whatever the reaction, action and reaction, we always gonna get back. Sometimes we think other people are shouting on me, or they are not very nice, they are rude, but leave that on whatever they are doing, because the law is working same for each person, doesn't matter who is. So try to learn how to respond, try to communicate, and try to always pause whenever it's something you don't like. Stop and think about it, then try to communicate and respond, because whatever the reaction going to be, always going to hit you back as an action and reaction. So the way you're going to talk, the way you're going to respond to the situation is always going to hit you back. So that is a law, is working all the time. So if you're aware of that, you'll be very careful. For me, I'm very careful what I'm saying and how I'm saying it, how I'm responding it, because I know it's gonna hit me back. So even though sometimes you're gonna think, you're gonna say, oh, other people are quite rude, how they can get away with it? Nobody gets away with it. That the law is the same for each human being. There's no difference. So always communicate, always respond. This is what I have learned, this is what I'm going to share with you. So even though sometimes situations are not quite bad and you're not gonna like it, still respond. And living in the responding and communication, you're going to live in a peaceful, you're gonna live in a harmony, and you're not working against of yourself. So it's a more, you're going to live in a harmony and peaceful. Everybody wants to live in peaceful and harmony. People, why they're reacting? Because they are not aware of their mind. They are not aware of the universal laws. This is not awareness. When you don't have the awareness, we always react just like animals. They fight or they run away. When they fight and they run away. And if we, as a human being, we are going to do that, we are no different than animals. So human being, we have intellect, we have thinking, we can think, and we have the awareness also. So always respond and always communicate. And when you don't like something, pause and then respond and then communicate. Because according to the laws, we are working according to the laws, not against of the laws. When we work against of the law and we react, we are giving our power away. So nobody likes giving their power away, because they're not going to be in control of themselves. So everybody likes the control of themselves. So I will say, whenever something you don't like, any situation with the family or friends, the environment, you don't like something, not to react, always respond and try to communicate. If you don't like something, it's better to keep quiet. That's the best way to stay quiet. So I think that's all I wanted to share with you. Most of the time, we are reacting all the time. People are reacting all the time, from the news, from the family, from the friends, and people don't know how to respond. So responding is a skill. It's learning about your own mind, of course, around learning about the universal laws, and you will never react and you will always respond once you know how your mind works and how the laws works. Because every action, there's a reaction, always come back. Just universal laws are working all the time, and whatever we are throwing outside to the universe world always come back to us as like a boomerang. So action, the reaction is always going to come back. So always try to respond and pause and communicate. So I think that's all I wanted to share with you. And please leave your comments. Comments going to help me improve, definitely. And if you do need a further help with the personal goals, profession goals, send me the message. I can help you with your personal goals and profession goals. Thank you for watching the YouTube. So today your homework is you're gonna respond, even though how bad the situation is, how people are shouting on you, and you have to pause and respond and communicate. It's a skill. We have to apply it and learn it. It's a practice every single day. So I'm still practicing. I do give my power away sometimes, like I react, but then I'm aware of it. When I react, it's not going to help me. It's not going to, I'm going to lose my own power. So which I would like to stay my control of myself. So thank you for watching the YouTube and have a great day. Thank you. Bye.